There's also some region lockouts and things like that are going to. So it's not all my decision, but it, you know, if there's a viable path there, then you could. All right.
Who's doing the voice of the Oracle?
What's that?
Who's doing the voice of Oracle?
Oracle is a local actor, or actress. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them, like for those specific ones, we definitely like to get those because those have a lot of changes that go on about them, and they're really not. They don't need to be, you know, big name actors or actresses, and so we try to keep those local because of the frequency of changes. So we had to go through and audition several different actresses, and then finally found one that WB and the team agreed to, you know, represent the, you know, Oracle for those roles. And you also guys, for you guys that are playing, we also have a bunch of guys in there as our designers trying to be other actors, which is kind of entertaining. And those are recorded over here in the Fortress of Solitude, which is our local recording facility in addition to the other local actors and actresses. Basically, we do local, what's called Foley, which is, you know, basically creating the sound effects, you know, by taking things in there and banging them and clanging them. We do also record VO and things like that in there. You can see Ryan doing the voice of Harley, I think he is right now, right? Yeah, that's the way it works.
Hit the high notes.
Exactly. And you can see some of the toys back there that we use as props when we actually engage the actors. Whatever part they're doing, we try to make them, you know, get in the part and in the moment as much as possible. Just from a technical standpoint, you know, we've had to build a separate floating subfloor here, double wall construction. We built this to be tuned to specific dimensions and frequency, resonance, and then we tuned it out to make sure we're getting the kinds of data that we need to make it better. So
Throw temper tantrums in here and no one can hear you.
exactly, it's like yell at people, you know, when they're not doing their job. Again, we have more. I'll walk slowly because there's a lot on here. We have more art. This stuff is all fairly early project art. Like I said, we have about almost 3,000 pieces of concept art. So this is just where we were in the history at the point where these things were put up there. So tell you where that came from. We also Heritage of Our Studio is another licensed IP with a lot of stories behind it. We have Star Wars Galaxies, and the team is still here doing their thing and making that game better and better every day. So this is their area, and so this is some of the TCG art as well. So we're very privileged to have two really iconic and very, you know, basically impressive IPs that are a lot of fun, especially around Halloween time. It's just in the costumes. Yeah, I know. You've got to digest everything.
Yes.
How big is your charge?
We have about a half a dozen people. It's a very small team at this point. And, yeah, but we roll people in after come on, and we do a lot of contract work. So if I included all that, it would be much longer. But the QA and the team on the boards and that, those are the full-time employees, but there's a lot of contractors. All right, and then we got one final place to stop, which is where we're going to be beginning your lecture series on the DC at DC And what better place to have a lecture series than the Batcave? And so the Batcave is basically our fun. I'll go ahead and roll it in here. Somebody hold the door there. Come on in and have a seat. You got a professor up here.
Doctor.
Dr. Kale. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jens.
What's up? You made it. It's not too late tonight. Hey, how's it going today? Good to see you. Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Frank?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Hey,
Good.
nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you, Chris.
Sam.
Kale,
Nice to meet you, Sam. Hi. Hey,
Nice to meet you, man. Come on in.
Mike, nice to meet you. Hey.
Oh, I see you guys in the whole
Hey, taking the Hey guys, Find a seat in the most uncomfortable chair in the world. Hey, how are you, Joe?
Come on here. All right, this is the hallowed area of the back cave. This is where we do all the reviews. This is also what happens when your wife doesn't let you build a home theater at home. You build one at work, and you never go home. We have our professors for the day at DCUniversity. We have Professor Jens Andersen, or Dr. Jens Andersen.
That's right,
Doctor of Phonology. Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's pretty cool.
Specialty.
Who has proven through play on many games. You know, most notably was that Star Wars Battlefront game a long time ago. But obviously he's been with the team for a long time, and you've seen his face, and you've probably frozen this video at the point where he goes like, or whatever. It's kind of fun.
What a great introduction. We introduce you next?
No, that's not how it works. The dean gets to do those kind of things.
Okay.
Then we have Chris Clark Kent,
That's right.
KO here, you know, he's got the glasses and the shirt. He's the reporter of fun.
There you
Or
go.
the purporter of fun, if you want to get complicated about it.
Done it.
Yeah, anyway, so we're here to have a good time. We're here to show you the game
We
we're
love
very
it.
proud of.
It's all right.
And they entertain me, and they've been working hard on it, and so we're excited to dive into DC, as you say, and tell us what's going on.
Let's show it off.
Oh, we also have,
you guys really quick.
you guys met Wes earlier. He's going to be your physics professor. He looks very physics-like.
Yeah, physics.
He's got big words and stuff. Equals MC squared. And
One thing about DC is we're offering a bathroom break right now, so if anybody needs to take a restroom break, otherwise there'll be no hot
Here, Mel.
breaks. Come on.
What's going on?
They're playing
No, but
tuition.
you guys, they may need to hit the restroom. Let's do it.
restroom. Drinks are in the back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
See ya.
It's down the hallway, so you're gonna. Well, I'll follow. Everybody else okay?
Is it cold enough in here for you?
No.
No? It gets colder. Yesterday we were practicing. And
Yeah, it's like a heat locker.
Yeah.
Let's know in temperature because we're messing with it. Because in Austin, everything's usually really hot, and then it's kind of cooling down now for us.
Waters.
And so
I'm fine. Thanks.
the air conditioning usually takes a while to catch up.
Two.
Buy a new house.
Dude, you've taken this university theme seriously. Look at that. Spiral bound Batman notebook. Good stuff.
I just,
I'd like to, if we actually had a DC University, I'd like to see that college game and how that kid sells up and everything like that. You know?
That'd be pretty fun.
That'd be good.
Yeah, it would be great. It'd be like the first play devolves into a huge ruckus and melee, people smashing and throwing around.
well, they had the super high, what was it?
Oh yeah,
Movie.
the movie. Yeah, that's right. All the crazy kids. Crazy kids. Doctor?
I'm waiting on a gentleman.
We're supposed to do our shtick.
Well, I'm waiting for
Oh,
somebody left.
I'll be on the lookout.
I think it would be unfair to start after Ryan said, you have an opportunity to leave now. And
Actually,
start.
that's why they all stayed, because
I
they
know.
had it in, right? Don't miss anything.
How'd y'all like the studio?
Very cool.
It's pretty cool.
I like it.
We sat and look out at the trees and contemplate. Come on, don't you have your moment of zen there in the canteen in the morning? You're like,
Yeah, this industry is so zen. I just feel like.
especially if you've been here all night or a couple all nights.
That's right.
I'm good.
Come on, Apple. You know you're on tripod there?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get it right now. Someone turn off the lights.
We did that
Do you need the light?
how if you could actually put that together.
There you go.
I have to give you a challenge. All right, ready?
Here you go.
If you press number 2, it does like the disco version.
Does it really? Wow.
Nice.
That is so unnecessary. Why did we spend money on that?
I don't know. I just pushed number 2.
I could have had a nicer chair.
The disco.
I know.
Good purchase.
Disco. Okay, so welcome everybody. DCUniversity. This is our first class of the day. It's going to be History 101. So let's talk a little bit about DC as a brand. Been around for over 70 years, right? Lots of stories, lots of characters. We have some of the most recognizable fictional characters in the world, like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. These characters are huge. They transcend cultures all over the place. They're really a part of pop culture across the world. So it's a very popular brand, and we wanted to make sure we did it justice. So why is Sony uniquely positioned to do this game? Well, we're trailblazers, right? We were the first ones to really go out there and start that new genre of MMOs with EverQuest, right? And since then, we've been really building on that genre and expanding it in various ways. And now we felt with DC that it was time to take another journey down to the frontier and trailblaze a little more. And we've made something new here. Okay, that's the most important thing we want you to take away today, is that what DCUO is. Okay, it's not your typical MMO, it's not your typical action game. It's something very, very unique, and you're going to see that today, both in the demo and when you get your hands on the game. So we also had to realize that we needed to get players integrated very well into this world. You know, some people might have the expectation that they're going to be playing Batman or Superman, but that's actually not the case. You're going to be making your own hero and your own villain. The next legend is you, as we like to say. And you're going to, again, see that today as we go through character create here. But we needed to come up with a story, a way to make sure that the players felt grounded in this world. They weren't just some random afterthought, right? We wanted to integrate them into the DC universe. And we came up with this really great story. We're going to kick off a little movie here, which kind of tells the origin of how this all came about.